He's the type of person that you just feel good when you're around him.
Every time I'm around him, I feel his kindness, his warmth. You know, he's very genuine.
He's dignified and very considerate.
It's fun to see him in his role as a grandfather. He always likes big hugs. They're always up in his lap. I remember as a child getting to go to the radio station on Saturday mornings, and we get to go to McDonald's afterward. It was kind of fun being a part of his work life and his radio life back in those days.
When you talk about, you know, the radio industry, you think of Steve Hicks, you think of an empire.
Well, Steve is just a very smart and savvy investor, and he's just very, very supportive of the people that he decides to invest in. Not the companies or the businesses. He's really investing in people.
The most impressive thing for me about Steve is his passion for the University of Texas.
And we learned from a very early age how much he loved UT and the pride he had for this university, and that love for UT's only grown.
They were very challenging times for the university, as my predecessor, Bill Powers, has spoken about many times. It was a battle for the soul of the university. And Steve Hicks understood the soul of the University of Texas. He was always there, always understood what our true mission as the flagship university for this great state needs to be. So he has been an advisor and a very important mentor to me.
The time, effort, and energy that he has given to the entire university, the city of Austin, is remarkable.
My dad taught us very early on about giving back to others and helping others, and I found this to be so true in his most recent gift to the Steve Hicks School of Social Work. When he's had the chance to have some of these students in his home, having dinner with them, he is so joyful, and I think he's full of joy because he knows that his gift is really impacting these students.
The Steve Hicks School of Social Work gives the resources to help us be one of the true leaders in a helping profession.
You know, you can't thank someone enough for providing those kind of resources for the education of our young people.
It's pretty neat. My dad's been appointed by 2 different governors to be part of the Board of Regents.
What that demonstrates is Steve's ability to serve the university and to serve the state of Texas.
His leadership on the Board of Regents is one that I cherish because you want to feel confident in those leaders, and he's certainly one of them.
This award will mean everything to him. He is completely honored. I cannot wait to see him wearing that orange jacket. It's UT's way of saying thank you, we're proud of you, and job well done.
Steve has long earned a Distinguished Alumnus Award for his business leadership, for his long-term service to the university across a number of areas.
I believe my dad will have a lasting legacy at UT. I think he'll be remembered for his heart and for his time that he's given, really for the difference that he's making in these young students, and that these students will then be able to go out into the world and help others too.
I think the legacy, if you had to sum it up in one word, it would be love. You know, he loves the University of Texas.
Hi, this is Governor Greg Abbott, and I want to congratulate my good friend Steve Hicks for being selected as a recipient of this year's Distinguished Alumnus Award. With this well-deserved honor, we recognize your tremendous success as a pioneer in telecommunications, as well as your dedication to our love, the University of Texas. You know, the mark of a great businessman is someone who not only focuses on improving the bottom line of his company, but also someone who focuses on the bottom line of his community. And Steve has contributed so much to the University of Texas community. As a member of the Board of Regents, Steve has been a strong advocate and a leader for the UT system, as well as all of its constituent schools. And thanks to his generous contribution, he has established the Steve Hicks School of Social Work as a nationally recognized school that is preparing the next generation of social workers, an issue that I personally know Steve cares so dearly about. Steve, thank you for your devotion to our alma mater, the University of Texas, and congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Hook 'em horns.